What if you could add 26% incremental revenue to your e-commerce business without spending another dime on digital advertising? Could you make more revenue and more margin if you had a proven roadmap to test your e-commerce store for merchandising and product detail pages? In these next few minutes, I'm going to tell you how to do this without adding headcount, burdening your current team, or spending your already tight budget on an unproven resource. I'm Mia, former director of analytics at Omnicom and JWT marketing agencies, and I've got more than 15 years of experience making it rain for brands like Nissan, Peanuts, Nutella, and even a Nobel Peace Prize winner. I started this company because there's a growing amount of data, and even a small business collects it, and there are not enough people to take all the available jobs for analysis. Many businesses smaller than a Fortune 500 are boxed out of talent, ergo insights to grow their companies. So I built Clickvoyant, an insight bot for e-commerce businesses, to bring everyone better insights from their data so they can not just compete with, but outpace those Fortune 500 companies. An insight bot is the product of 15 years of my research and data analysis, optimizing conversion rates through continuous testing of websites, critical pages, and user experience. Most common feedback is we find revenue in places that no human ever thought to look. My results include a 40% sustained lift in revenue, incremental $4 million in 90 days, and revenue per session from $37 to $2,000 per session. But what's sad is I spent the first part of my marketing career making dashboards. And this is why I hate them. I put a tracking pixel on my dashboards to track how many people looked at them. And guess what? No one did until the day I was in the room. Marketers just wanted me to tell them what was important. Additionally, dashboards create more questions than they actually answer. Each time we look at them together, we were at least 20 research questions deep on what to do next. So I'd have to go back to the data, answer questions like, why did this page engagement increase? What was the cause of the conversion rate on mobile being so bad? And where did ad traffic go after the landing pages? And does any of this mean anything? Dashboards, while pretty, are only partial truths. I realized that what we needed instead is constant research, and that's what led me to create Clickvoyant, the insight bot for e-commerce. So, if you are a company experiencing rising cost of acquisition due to rising cost of advertising, if you're struggling to find anything in the post-GA4 world, and if you find yourself spending too much time in your data and not really coming up with answers, and if you want to stop sharing margin with distributors and increasing conversions on your own customer audience website, and you have an overwhelming amount of data, I built this AI for you. The core concept is we connect directly to Google Analytics. You tell us what customer behavior you're trying to improve, newsletter signups, transactions, subscriptions, and then our AI reads through all that data to find the statistically significant reasons why people do and don't convert on that action. At the end, we deliver insights straight to your inbox in a presentation format. And imagine sharing this with leadership and answering the what is important question practically in real time with no additional work for you or cost to them. So we're not a dashboard. I'm not saying that you should get rid of your dashboards. I just don't think that they're a modern solution for the AI era. Okay, so maybe this says burn your dashboards, and you could consider it. But what you really need is someone telling you what's working and what's not working and what to do about that. Our AI-powered tool delivers all of that. There's a 30-day free trial with no credit card, so you could test it on your own data. Now, you could do this yourself, cheapest in the short term, most expensive in the long term, and it takes continuous trial and error. The worst part is instead of focusing on what you're good at, now you're focusing on learning how to implement GA4 and data analytics operations. Or you could hire an agency at a minimum of $5,000 a month for a year, but they often lack the deep expertise to ask you the questions of value or to conduct statistical research. And this can feel like you're walking away with dubious answers and half-truths. Or you could go with cheap solutions like a junior staff or another dashboard that promises to give you all your insights in one place. But neither of these solutions are going to give you the depth and breadth of knowledge that we've programmed into our AI. You'd barely be scratching the surface of what is discoverable. Or you could go with us and find revenue opportunities in places that no human ever thought to look. We're uncovering 26% new revenue opportunities with automated research on our customers' data, while saving them on costly analytics freelancers or headcount. We make AI-powered insight presentations in minutes so you can share your data-driven strategies with your team. It can be easily integrated with GA4 and it's scalable to other data sets. And you also get access to a real live analyst for deeper research. And if you're feeling like your GA4 is looking a little shady, we expertly implement this inside a 30-day time period. Now, you could try to do this with more humans, but with the demand for analytics people outpacing the demand for even software engineers, the market for them is competitive and expensive. Starting salary for a junior data analyst is $100,000, and that is for a baby in a diaper. Clickvoyant AI powered tool has my 15 years of experience programmed into her and finds insights from user actions like button clicks, swipes, form fills, cart abandonments. Isn't it worth knowing how your users behave in your store? You know the grocery store is doing it. You know that Amazon is doing it. Why shouldn't you have that insight too? Now, Clickvoyant is a middleware, which means we can read data from any other tool you're using to get even deeper insights than what's just happening on your website. If we can uncover 26% extra revenue opportunities in your e-commerce store, imagine what we can do when connected to your subscription or email data. Our setup is super user-friendly. You can be done in 10 minutes for your insights. And no, you don't need a data scientist to set it up. It's as simple as logging into your marketing platforms. So these are a few questions that I get asked by CROs, digital marketing managers, and solopreneur merchants. If you pause the video here, you could take a second to go through them. So I hope you'll take the 30-day risk-free trial and share your insights with me. I really look forward to hearing why you love running your business, and it would bring me great joy to answer any questions that you have over a call. You can reach me at the email address on the top right, or you can scan the QR code to go straight to a free trial. I hope you have a marvelous day. What if you could add 26% incremental revenue to your e-commerce business